Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I am the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that operates differently than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can explain a little bit more about what makes us unique and special. So I'll do a short presentation and then we'll pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO, who will actually show some of the software we've developed and how it all works on the back end. So let me go ahead and start today by sharing my screen. And hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So as I mentioned before, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. We have a background in marketing and technology, and so we are truly a mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see here, and it is a full proprietary lending platform with the CRM, POS, LOS all included, and has AI built in as well. Basically allows new or veteran loan officers to scale up their business instantly. You can just plug into our system and generate new leads from the activities you're already doing. So let's talk about how this works. So first up, the business model here. So we are approved with over 135 total lenders and investors. That includes 28 non-del correspondent, where we are the lender funding the loan with our own funds, using our investor partners to underwrite the loan. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we use one of our 122 plus brokered partners. That way we have access to the best rates and pricing. Typically, you're going to find that in one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we're the lender funding the loan with our own funds. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we have a brokered outlet to work with. That way we have access to every loan program that exists in the market. So everything standard, conventional, VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR, those are the types of deals we fund in-house as a non-del correspondent. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, things like that, those are the types of deals we typically partner with a brokered wholesale partner. That way we make sure we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, it's all about our proprietary technology, and it is a full lending platform. This is just one page of our AI-powered lead generating website, but everybody gets a website with thousands of lead capture pages, and it does include a fully integrated POS, CRM, and LOS, which Kyle will show you a little bit of behind the scenes, how that all works. What's important for everybody here on the call to understand, one login for you as the loan officer, one login for your customer. No matter which one of the hundreds of different banks, lenders, or investors, or thousands of loan programs, there's just one place for you and your customer to go at all times. With our system here, you can pull instant rate quotes from our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we are the lender and even get updates as rates change like they are today. And with our system here, our prospects can come in with just a basic name, email, or phone number, pull their own live rates, complete their own 1003, pull their own credit, get that all synced into a fully completed 1003 ready to go without an LO lifting a finger. And we're able to do that with all of our API integrations. So we have over 50 integrations with some of the partners you might be used to. So we have like an Encompass-based LOS system, but no need to log into Encompass. You can control it fully with our system there. Optimal Blue for pricing, industry standard, but no need for logins. You just click the button. Everything is just a click away. 5 AMCs are integrated into the platform as well. No logins are needed. We also have our platform built in with dual AWS, like a lot of other platforms. We take that a step further and run that through our AI to see which is going to be best for our borrower in that exact situation. And we also use our AI to analyze all our different conditional approval updates. So every time an underwriter updates a file, we run that through our AI, instantly request documents from our borrower that may be missing, as well as do things with our AI Assist feature, like request updates to insurance title, etc. So our AI is always working to close your loan at all times. And since we are all remote here, we definitely want to make sure we have all the trainings and support at your fingertips at all times. Now, typically you're going to find that in our online training and learning center, basically our classroom. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills. We do have a partnership with a mortgage school as well, so you can even take courses to add new states to your license. And if you are not licensed yet, you can even use our discount there to get your license. And of course, we have discounts on everybody's CE as well every year. So definitely a great use of our partnership there for all of our teammates. We also have thousands of hours of recorded trainings, everything you would need from structuring loans, clearing conditions. It's all at your fingertips there in our training center. And if there's anything beyond that, we have our live loan support. See during extended business hours posted there. They can actually, they're not face-to-face, but they can get face-to-face via Zoom, take over your screen, click those buttons for you, and help you close your loan during those hours that are posted there. And we also have our Calvin Compliance AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer 24/7. And the final category here, we definitely love to be able to close any type of loan in our 32 licensed states, but one of the benefits of working here, we can close our DSCR business purpose loans in 15 additional states without needing additional licenses. So great opportunity for everybody to expand your footprint without necessarily having to add more licenses. That means we can do 47 total states, almost the entire US with our DSCR business purpose. So definitely a great feature there. We have all kinds of different ways we integrate with leads. If you take a company lead, there's a simple 50-50 split, which we'll go over here on the comp plan. Or if you want to generate your own leads at full comp, you can do that by purchasing a lead campaign. Kyle will show you how that works here in a minute. Take our campaigns, copy them, and put your budget on them. Or if you're already generating leads, you know what you're doing, no problem. Use our webhook to import those into our system instantly via our API. We also have a cool feature where you can click a button at any time to refer deals to your teammates. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Maybe you're brand new. Click that button, earn 75 basis points working with your teammate on those loans. And the final thing here, we love to meet everybody in person at least once per year since we're all remote. So we do our annual retreat and VIP out party here in Miami and cover the hotel room for our team. It's a great weekend of events, including past speakers like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. It's a great chance to meet everybody in person at least once per year. And now let's get into the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, we'll go over the loan officer comp plan. Earn up to 200 basis points. That's going to be 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar with basis points. Simple 50-50 split on leads means 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount commission on any company leads. And you still have access to click that button to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission at any time. And you get a 50 basis point bonus for any volume over $2 million. We want to make sure we build a platform for you to plug into. And once you build that up, we want to get as much comp back to you as we can. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan. Everything is included, including the lead generating website, CRM, POS, LOS, AI. Everything you're about to see is included for free. Now over here on the right is our new plan, Loan Officer Unlimited, more for loan officers that want to take their business into their own hands and can earn 100% commission. So when we charge our customers 275 basis points, we can earn 275 basis points on our self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount in commission. And simple 50-50 split on this plan means 137.5 basis points or 1.375% of the loan amount commission for any company leads. And you still have access to click that button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission. And some cool features on this plan include automated daily social media posts to help you generate leads every day automatically. And we call this Loan Officer Unlimited because it is truly unlimited transactions, no per transaction fee. There are other platforms that charge per closing. We do not. We simply have a $4.99 per month platform fee here to enable you to keep 100% of the commission. So just two different ways to structure your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button to get the full breakdown on the plan and all the info. Let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle, who will show how this all works on the back end. So you ready, Kyle?
Yep, let me go ahead and share my screen here. And what I'm going to do is just point out a couple things here real quick. So our system, just like most other CRMs, you'll see that you can take your notes, send your emails, send your text, all right here, but you can also click here to have our AI assistant do that for you. And you can, of course, set reminders for yourself. You can put people on action plans and drip campaigns to automatically text them and email them on your behalf over time. All that kind of good stuff that a lot of other CRMs do. But what really starts to set us apart is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client, just filling in a few pieces of info here, you can click this button to pull up all the rates from all of our different outlets, select the rates that you want to show your client, and you can send your client within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with them a nice quote here that looks like this, where they can see their different rate choices. They can scroll over these things here to see what they mean. It automatically pulls in the Google map, the property taxes, the Zestimate, an insurance quote. It does the monthly breakdown of the taxes, insurance, the lender fees. And then here at the bottom of the quote, not only are you here as the loan originator, but you can also add the realtor to the quote. So the realtors that you work with absolutely love this because they know when they send you a referral, not only can you quote their client within minutes, but you also can attach the realtor to the quote. Now, the best part is your client can click Start My Loan Application at any time, and that takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 application right here. They don't have to leave the page. They can upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info. They can see the milestone of where the loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process. And so your client has everything they need here in their borrower portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like in your portal on the back end of our CRM, POS, LOS system here. You'll see that the 1003 is 100% complete. So this is what you would see on your end. Now, once they've completed and submitted their 1003, we actually pull credit instantly and automatically. So your client doesn't have to put in their credit card info in or pay for it or anything. They submit their application, we pull credit instantly. So by the time you come in here and click the Encompass API to start originating this loan, not only is the 1003 already imported into here, but the credit is already imported, the liabilities are already imported. So everything is here ready for you to do the loan. Now, to point out the dual laws, as Nick was talking about earlier, you can click here to run dual automated underwriting with Fannie and Freddie at the same time, side by side. And then our AI actually analyzes it for you to let you know what may be best for your borrower in this specific situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, if we scroll down here on your same portal, you get your underwriting conditions right here. So whether it's your processor or you could come in here, upload a document to fulfill that condition, or maybe need to dispute the condition and kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case is. You see that you have those options here. So everything is here in your one portal. So you see, this is how we can take somebody from being just a lead, just a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in our CRM, quoting them, gathering their documents, their application, pulling their credit, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. So we do have more of a marketing background, so we don't purchase leads from third parties. Our leads are exclusive from our own ad campaigns. And what happens is when somebody clicks on one of our ad campaigns and opts in to be contacted, you are sent a text message immediately. So I have a screenshot here of my test account. So this is an example of what your phone would look like, where these text messages are coming in throughout the day with these different leads. So notice I was getting some different type of leads coming in here. And that's what your phone looks like throughout the day. So those leads are coming in. Those are people who clicked on an ad, opted in to be contacted about that loan type, and you're sent a text message immediately so you can always call them within the first minute. So those are the live leads that are coming in from our ad campaigns that we're providing you with. Now, another way we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So just like any other auto dialer, you can call 300-400 people in a day. But if they don't answer, you can press one button that drops an automated text and email to them on your behalf and moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, and we put the leads in here for you. So there's always leads for you to call in here. There's always thousands of leads to call, and these are not a bunch of cold call lists. Most of these are opted in leads. There's also lists like realtor lists where you could call hundreds of realtors in a day to build those relationships. So there's always calls for you to do here in the auto dialer as well. Now, another way to get leads is that you can run your own ad campaigns, and we can actually help you do that. So if you want to run your own ad campaign, you don't necessarily need to know how to create your own ads and route leads and all that kind of stuff. You can just select one of these campaigns, and we can copy one of our campaigns that we know works and put your budget on it. So those leads go to you with no lead split on the back end. So remember, everyone gets free leads on a daily basis with the 50-50 split on the back end. But if you want to purchase your own lead campaigns so that you don't have a 50-50 split on the back end, you can do so with the click of a button. Tell us which kind of leads you want, and we will set up a campaign for you. Now, maybe you're already purchasing leads from another third party. Maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you run your own Facebook ad campaigns, whatever the case is. We give you your webhook here on our import leads tab, so you can import those leads into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's inserted into our CRM instantly and automatically. So that our CRM notifies you instantly, so you can call them and quote them and treat them like any other lead you would in our system, even though it's coming in from that third-party source. So essentially every way there is to work and receive leads, we have that built here into the system for you. Now, in addition to that, we also help you generate your own leads. So everyone gets their own personal lead generating, lead capturing website. And we also provide you with some material to help promote yourself and generate your own leads as well. So in your back login, you have a promotion tab where you can change your picture at any time and generate new flyers, business cards, brochures, things like this. All this info is automatically compliant and your info is plugged in. Again, you can change your picture instantly at any time. The QR code automatically scans to your website, all that kind of good stuff. So it's all in here ready for you to update and to use at the click of a button to help you generate your own leads as well. Now, anytime that you need help here at the Mortgage Calculator, it's always a click away. So we have this live support button up here at the top of the screen. On every page of our system, no matter where you are at any time, you can click the live support button, and that will pop you right into our Zoom room where our staff is, whether you need help with a processing issue or structuring a loan, or maybe structuring a quote, disclosing a loan, whatever the situation is, you can click the live support button and you are instantly face to face with our team in our Zoom room where they can help you. And again, get face to face during business hours. We are always just a click away there. All right, so now let's talk about the next steps to move forward. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join, which is this page here. You're going to sign up for the applicable plan. Now, again, the big difference between the plans here, the biggest main difference here is that our standard loan officer plan, there's no monthly fees. You're making 150 basis points, as opposed to the loan officer unlimited plan, you're paying $4.99 a month because you're making 100% of the commission, which is 275 basis points. So just depends on which way you want to structure your business. Whichever way you want to sign up for is fine. Just go ahead and click apply on that applicable plan. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement. Don't worry, you don't have to sign it right then. It's going to email you a copy as well. So take your time and review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all of the next steps. Our onboarding team will reach out to finish the onboarding process with you. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go ahead and go to the mortgagecalculator.com/join and sign up for the applicable plan. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that are not licensed yet. If you don't have your license yet, we do have a program where you can get your license, and we actually reimburse you not only for the cost of the course to get your license, but also your NMLS fees on your first closing, which is definitely unheard of in the business. So if you don't have your license yet, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. You can take that course, and it includes everything you need to get your license. It includes the 20 hours of national education that's required. It includes the state education that your state requires on top of the national education, and it includes a test prep and practice exams that you're going to need to be able to pass the test. So if you don't have your license yet, real easy, just go to themortgagecalculator.com/training, take that course to get your license. If you're already licensed, you're just going to go ahead and go directly to themortgagecalculator.com/join and sign up for the applicable plan here so we can get started. All right, with that being said, we'll go ahead and stop recording and we will open it up to questions.